Hare Krishna. Sorry. In this video, I'm going to tell you how I talk to Krishna. Yes, I talk to Krishna. And it's not a conventional way of talking where you text him and he responds, or where you talk to him and you listen to him respond. It's where all of your senses get engaged. Now, the way I normally converse with Krishna is, it's very simple. You have to ask him the right questions, and you have to expect his answer throughout the day. There's not a time when you shouldn't expect an answer. Let's talk about when you do puja, right? So you have a deity, and then you're doing puja. Now, the deity's face changes. If you have observed clearly, the deity's face changes every day, all the time, depending on how you are towards him. When I'm really happy, I look at my Kaanu and he is smiling, he's beaming. And then when I'm sad, and he also looks sad. And when I'm confused, he has this "I'm wise, ask me" kind of a face. So that is how you converse. So that's why your eyes are engaged. Second thing, if you are let us say doing some action, and then you ask Krishna something, what happens with your body is how he responds. For example, let us say you're doing something and then something fell. That means it's a no. And you are looking for something and somebody comes and gives, that's a yes. And when you're searching for something, and you just go, "Oh, Krishna, help me," and then I just find it. The other day, I was looking for, okay, this is gonna sound really bad, but I hope you don't think of this as taboo, but this is the latest experience I have. So, well, okay. So I stay at my husband's place. I've come because of COVID virus to my mother's place. So I do not have any sanitary pads here whatsoever. The last packet that she got me, I consciously took it back to my husband's place. So when I came here, I got my periods, and then I'm thinking, like, I very well believe that there are no sanitary pads. What do? My mom says, "Why don't you just take a look?" And I'm like, "Krishna, you and I both know it is not there. What are we gonna do?" Krishna says, "Just search." And I'm doing this half-minded search in my closet. And I'm like, "You know what, Krishna, I am not getting it." And then, like, I'm rummaging through the last row of my closet, which is exactly this one, so the last row. And then I'm doing this lazy search where I know I'm not getting it, but well, Krishna said do it. And then I go to this side. There's nothing. And then and this side is like the least expected side of my closet, the fact that I didn't even pick it up, but Krishna said search, so I did. And then the first hand that I hit, I get my sanitary pads, a packet that is opened, and it has like 5 pads. And I'm like, "Krishna, you saved me. How is it that you knew this was gonna happen?" Like, of course, he's a Supreme Personality of Godhead, but he actually did it. He gave me what I wanted. So that's how he answers. And second thing he answers is something that happens with your own body. Like, if there is nothing, no external system which can interact with you, which can either be soothing to you or it can hit you, that time you just have to look for the answer within your body. So I will tell you another story. How is it like? So let us say you're thinking something and then you get a hiccup. That hiccup makes you really not right. I hate hiccups. So to me, hiccups is a no, or it's not gonna happen type. But on the other hand, let us say I'm feeling thirsty and I ask a question and then I drink water. So the water soothes my body, right? I unconsciously, like, see, when you're drinking water, you don't really think, "Oh, I am drinking water." You just go with the flow, right? So when you unconsciously drink water and the water soothes your body unexpectedly, like it goes all the way down here and you're like, "Wow, it is so nice," that's when it's a yes. So you talk to Krishna like this. but there is one direct way how he answers, right? So that is called the inner voice. And a lot of people think that, oh, I'm conversing with myself, but early on I understood that is Paramatma who is talking to me, because there's no way I knew these things at all, right? So I'm just thinking in my mind, and then I get an answer only once, very quickly, and if I ask again, the answer will not come. That's again Krishna talking to you. So these are the ways that you can talk to Krishna. Just be very conscious of all your senses, because it's not your ear which will hear, because Krishna doesn't speak. We are not at that level yet, or at least I'm not at that level. So you'll have to expect answer from the rest of the senses. You have to engage the rest of the senses. Yeah. So there you go. Hare Krishna.